Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to continue on with Ravenlok. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, so we are here in the opera house / room. I am level 7. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so from where we left off, we got into the opera house and we have not done anything yet. So I'm going to casually look around and make sure I check all the areas. I looked at something and we will come back to that later, so I'm just going to go ahead and break open these jars, and there is a bunny over here, so go ahead and get that, dance in front of it, and then you can break all the other jars for coins. Head over to the other side, make sure you're not missing anything. Nope. Okay, we're good. So we're going to go back downstairs and go spam all the dialogue here. And we will get our first quest. Actually, I think there's 2 quests. Sorry. Yep, here's the second quest. Liberation. So then go ahead and tap your mirror so you can have your fast travel point. And then you can check everything out and then leave the room. Alright, and so then we're gonna head upstairs after some casual browsing over here at everything. I kept thinking that I could pick that up, so I kept going back to it. So go upstairs and look around. There's another piece of a mask we're going to pick up later. Exhaust all of the dialogue. Then hover over here, and there is a puzzle that we're going to do later. Get all the coins, and there is another mask piece on this chair. The chair right there, and we will pick that up later. And then we're going to go talk to the panda. And he is going to allow us to pick up those mask pieces. So go ahead and pick them up. Not really sure why I didn't pick the other one up, but I think I picked that one up last. So then head back over here, and there's a piece, and then there's one downstairs, and then there's one in the room back there. And this is going to allow us to go to the next part of the game. So then I just go downstairs and get the other piece. Making sure I got everything. Basically just double checking everything in here in case I forget something. Nope, I did not forget anything, so double checking, make sure my quests are fine, and my level is 7. I have 2 abilities, and I believe I'm going to unlock a 3rd one very soon. Probably within the next minute or so. Okay, and then let's get back to where we need to be. Go upstairs, get the last piece of the mask. Just making sure I got everything. And grab that piece. Now we have all the pieces and we can go talk to the leader who gave us the liberation quest. So head back downstairs and you're going to talk to the little bunny guy downstairs and next to the mirror. So he's going to take the mask, put it together for you, and then you can actually equip it in the menu. And I believe you get an achievement for wearing all of the hats. My achievements won't pop on Xbox because I've already 100% this game like 3 times. And this is my 4th playthrough of this game. So now we're not able to go upstairs because we have a couple waves of these little animals. Kill them. I believe there's 3 waves of these jesters. So go ahead and get them all completed. And then we will be able to go back upstairs. Alright, so now we can go upstairs and talk to Mr. Panda and go past him to see the Hatter. And then we'll get a quest from him. So go ahead and break these jars, get all the coins you can, check everything. And now we're in this room with the Hatter. So go talk to him. And he will tell you that you have to pick up all of these sets of materials. And the first time I played this, it took me forever to find them because some of them are like right next to each other. And can be easily missed, and others are just kind of like not where you'd think they'd be. So go over to get all of those. And here's another one, and then there's 2 actually over here. those two are really annoying, and I'm just expressing my opinions about that. They are right next to each other, and for the longest time I just missed it because I wasn't paying attention very well. Because I was trying to interact with everything I could my first playthrough. But they're right next to each other, in case you didn't know that. So don't waste your time trying to find them when they're right next to each other, and this is just me looking around for everything. And then you can go to the top right corner and you can see the little bunny there. But first I'm going to double check over here. Talk to him, and basically you're going to put those pieces on your desks without getting caught. I'm going to go over here and break these jars and then dance in front of this bunny. The other pieces on the tables. Right. So now you're going to talk to Mr. Hatter, and then he's going to tell you to talk to Tweedledum. And then this is going to... They're going to leave, and when you go to the next round, you're basically going to fight them. Cue epic boss battle. Now I will say I would try to focus on one or the other because trying to play both at the same time is pretty difficult. I only had, I think, one firebomb, so this made it really difficult. So I had to use my abilities and just dash around a lot. And if you're not careful, if one is right next to the other and you start doing the spinning thing with the hammer or the slam, they can get you the slam and the spin at the same time, and it will take a lot of damage. It will take a lot of damage. Constantly dashing abilities and making sure I have decent health, because if you get hit once with a low health, it's really frustrating because they don't like separate from each other. They're like close by each other. So if you're trying to attack one, you basically have to attack both, but if you can isolate one or the other, I got stuck in one point. And it was awful. Actually, I think it was with the moss. Last episode, part 1. Right, so I died. And I was so close to beating them both, so then I have to go all the way back in there and do it again, so you guys can watch me fight. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was just really tedious and annoying to have to fight them again when I was so close to defeating them. Like I said, once you get hit, no health. I'm just spending everything I have. My abilities, my bag, my sword. I'm not really blocking because you can't block their. You can't block that. It's like impossible to block. And if you have figured out how to block with that, then you're God, so good luck. So I had to move the camera angle displayed. I had a target to use that. So you see how whenever I hit one, hits the other, the health goes down. It's because it's really difficult to isolate one another, like I said. Sometimes you can do it, like you can get one on the other side. You can dash to the other side of the opera room. And it's not as bad, but the other one just kind of follows. So I just give them up in the side. Completely defeated. We're working on it, so this is a good opportunity to just kill them. It was for like 2 seconds and then I've almost got one. There we go. Finally, I got one. Now to finish off the other one. He's being a little bit of a... So after you kill the bosses, I don't know if you picked this up yet or not in my previous video in this one, but when you kill enemies like that, you actually get feathers that you can use to level up your character. And so right now I'm level 7, so I believe I can level up to level 9 or level 8, I don't know. So now we're in this room. Go ahead and touch the mirror, break all the jars that you'd like. So remember how I said to be on the watch out for the painting? Well, this is that beautiful painting that we have to pick up, so go ahead and interact with it. And then we can take it back and do our next thing. Break all the jars you can. Then if you'd like to, you can go back here, but we don't have the elevator operating yet. We have to come back. To go through the mirror, and you want to go back into the Victorian house, and you're going to put the painting on the wall where you got your sword from, or shield, sorry. So head over here, and there's a perfect spot for it, and there's even a note. So interact with it, and hang it up on the wall, and you can actually touch it and go through. And now we are in this mushroom-esque tea party area. So right off the bat, go ahead over here, and there is a collectible that is hidden and I'm trying to help you all get all the collectibles, so you might have to turn your camera angle to see it. It's kind of sneaky, a little sneaky. Let's go ahead and dance in front of it. There's me showing you where it is. And then go ahead and collect the teacup, because you're going to give that to the bunny. Go ahead over here and you're going to get the next teacup. There is another one. And then we're going to go back this way and talk. We'll talk to him after we get our mirror. There's another fast travel point. Just go ahead and talk to him, and he's basically going to say, hey, I need all my teacups for the tea party later. And then once you are finished talking to him, you're going to either go left or right, and there are 2 more collectibles in this area. Alright, so head over here. We're gonna go to the left. Check your camera angle. Make sure you don't miss anything. Get your teacup. And there's a lovely little chest over here we're gonna get after we go to the right. So we'll have to go back to that. Because we gotta figure out what's making it slimy. So, go to the right. And there's a strong odor. So, go over here. And there's cutscene. And we get to fight him. Make sure when you fight him not to get right in front of him. Just go outside and move, because he can take all of your health if you're careful. Alright, so now he is defeated. And you can get the key from his belly. And then you will get another ability. So, before you go back, head up here, and there are 2 collectibles. So they are pretty sneaky. There is one. Coming up. Go ahead and get the jars to collect the money. And there is a mirror here too, so you can always come back and if you miss something. So go ahead and grab that. Then head up here. And here is your first missable collectible. Right up here. So let me know if you actually see it before you see it. Do you see it? You wouldn't be able to see that if I wouldn't have walked up there. That is so sneaky. And when I found out that that was there and I went right past it, I was so mad. I was like, how did I miss it? And then I realized, because it's so hidden. So well hidden. Alright, so you're gonna find something to wake up this dragon. And there's a clove jolt, so there are a few of these that you're gonna pick up. He's not really a dragon, he's a serpent, whatever you want to call it. So go back down and collect all the ones that you saw before. Alright, so now we have all of our clove jolts, and this is going to wake up the serpent. And then he will say, can you help me with my night terror, whatever. And if you don't want to do this right away, you can always come back and do it. But I just go ahead and do it immediately because it's not that difficult to do. So then you're going to have another battle. This one is tricky, but not too bad. Honestly, what you want to do is spam your ability as much as possible and dash constantly. The serpent in the middle and to the right and the left will do that, and you have to be careful because you don't know which one's going to do first. So as soon as you see them move, go ahead and spam the crap out of your sword and your abilities. When he does that, you can do your dash. It's really not a difficult fight, you just have to keep moving. Because if you stay in one spot, you're not going to like one. Especially with that. I do think it's funny though that there's a serpent in a teacup. I don't really know what that is referring to within the storyline, but I just think it's funny that he's in a teacup. is totally random. Because this game is like 100% like Alice in Wonderland. It's just a little different, but it's really like Alice in Wonderland. So he's almost dead. We're getting there. Just back and forth, keep spamming, keep spamming. And I almost died there. If I would have died, I would have been so bad. So now he's dead. All his night terror is dead. So now he's back to normal. We've defeated his night terror. So instead of going back to get the treasure in the box before, we can actually get our heart piece, and we're actually going to go back and get that the slimy treasure box that I said we were going to get, and then there's something else that we were supposed to get. But luckily, with this game, if you miss something, you can always come back to it. It just depends on how far you are in the game. Once you get to the part, it's not the next part, but the part after that, I don't think that you can go back, go back into the area after you're in it. You'd have to progress through the story and then go back, which is kind of annoying, because if you want to get something, you can't get it until later. So now we have our heart piece that we can put into the castle gate. But before I do that, I'm going to head back and get the treasure. So we're going to go to our mirror and head back to the tea party area, because we also have to let the bunny Toppy know that we got all of his teacups for his tea party. So now he's happy that he has all his tea sets, and we'll get some potion, and then we can go back down here since we have the key for the treasure chest. And I believe you'll get some good loot. No, it's the stinky dessert. So we can take the stinky dessert, which is basically cheese, and we can go back to the Victorian house and give that to the mouse, who will then give us the clock hand, which will let us go to our next area. So go ahead and go to the Victorian house and immediately talk to the mouse. And we've got our clock hand, which will let us go to our next area. So, if you haven't done so already, you're going to need 100 coins to get on the ferry ticket. So go ahead and get all your coins if you have not gotten them already, and then put your emblem into the castle gate. We will need 2 more, which we will get very soon. So head over here where we saw the big cat. We're going to go in here, use our lockpick, and then we're going to fix the clock. And then we're going to interact with the drawer using our 100 coins that we got. And now we have a funicular ticket. Not sure if that's exactly how you say it, but oh well. And before I go, I'm going to head over this way and talk to the store owner and keep getting my potions and my bombs so that I can get that achievement as well. I'm just doing this for whoever has never played this game before. You will need to get, I think it's at least 30 potions or 30 fire bombs. And I will not have that achievement pop, as I explained earlier. So go ahead and interact with the cart, and we can go to our next area. So now we are in the labyrinth. And the first thing we're going to do is check over here and make sure there's nothing there. Nope. And there's a bunny. So dance in front of it. Then you're going to get the jars if you want to. And then go get your mirror, because this will unlock our fast travel point. Then go talk to this crane, and she's going to give you an assignment. And the very last thing that we're going to do before I end this playthrough, to start our next one, playthrough number 3, is we're going to talk to the frog, and we're going to take a quiz. It's the frog quiz, and this is an achievement. So the first time I do this, I miss a question, so if you would like to skip forward until I get the correct answers, go ahead and do so. Because I accidentally hit the same thing twice, and I didn't mean to. I'm not really sure why I'm not hitting A in this dialogue. I'm so sorry. I believe it's because I accidentally hit the wrong answer. Yep, it's because I got the wrong answer. So, if you get one wrong, it's not the end of the world. You can just go back into it. And I did it again. If you get a question wrong, you can always X out, and it'll automatically get you out, and then you can go back in and get all the correct answers, and you can get an achievement. And I believe it's called Frog Quiz or something. So now we got a large health potion and we got an achievement. So I'm going to end this episode whenever we head up to the next spot. Because this next spot will take a long time because there is a crab, and the crab is really obnoxious and annoying because you have several waves of enemies. But if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment your thoughts or questions on the next one.
Bye.